What do I want? I want mech bay here. Three health is scary. Come on, game. I know what I want to do. Stop making me wait to do it. Alright, let's grab... that's this one. So we got really penalized for him being able to reserve down and then go twice, like we do all the time. And that needs to be fixed. So where is the initiative one? It's not sumo. Not the gunnery one, it's arc light. Okay. Oops, let's not remove that. Let's grab arc light. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if I should be running flamers instead of fucking machine guns there. Not for the better kill, but just for like, I don't know. Guts 2 is the scary part of that. How's the rest of this looking? I think I prefer the gunnery to the indirect fire. Oh, this is the fire starter one. This is not. This is the no LRM build. Okay. Let's grab that. Who we just pull out? Don't know. And let's grab this one. Needs to also be fixed. Let's also grab that. Should be ozone. Ozone and arc light. It's kind of tempting too. Never gonna go first again with that though, right? Okay, let's grab that. And that one just slightly. Gotta go grab the last leader with gut 6. Come on. Guts 5. Which one is it? Guts 5 or Guts 6? 6 for overheat. Didn't I just say ozone in the other one though? There's 6. Mockingbird. Sumo. We don't have Guts 6 on anybody else. Thought I was just looking at someone with Guts 6. So it's Apex and Buckshot. Neither of them have evasive. And Showboat with 4. And Sumo doesn't have it. And Witness. Okay, I guess that is this. Alright, let me go join his game. Get that game again. I guess I need to be less impatient with that fight and come at it by killing the fire starter with missiles. It'd take fucking forever. I don't see the game. Or did I host it? I think I joined him, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. 1 second. Okay. I kind of want to try that same fight again. Although maybe 4 hunchbacks would be better. I want to see if it made a difference, though. Let's see if it fucking made a difference. It would be the same fight. I'm kind of curious. Did it make a difference? The LRMs. Or the turn order initiative. Slightly different. We're not going to bring that. Let's bring this. Okay. Very slightly different. Not bringing the LRMs, and instead I'm bringing the machine gun fire starter and the commando. Yeah, commando, I think. Oh, we'll look at that in a minute then. All right. Load times in this game are really excessive. And I've been saying this since day one. They want me to have load times like this. I don't even see Stellaris load times because the visuals are so pretty for it. And they're just still pictures, but they're really, really pretty. The double flamer. Double flamer was kind of sick, honestly, because I almost want to say that if it really works that way, because all the time I've been working with the flamer, it's never shut somebody down. The fact that it shut my mech down there, you miss a turn when you're shut down too, right? Or is it just you're vulnerable until you power up? I don't even remember. But either way, that's massive, and you can do it from any direction. You don't have to be behind them. The other thing the fire starter wants is to be behind them to do damage, but you don't have to be behind them if you can just flame them from the front. That's fairly interesting. I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, I got Sue. I wonder why it didn't work for us on the fucking moon mission then. We were standing there and they weren't dissipating any heat, and we were flaming them with I think it was a grasshopper, but it might have been a Jaeger or something. It was at least 4 flamers. It means I might have to rethink that fire starter fit. All right. You have to first have your opponent overheating, and then you can shut him down. It's interesting. What do I want to do? I think I want to try that again. I think we're going to get beat again with this, but I think I want to try it with slightly different, with seeing if fucking up his turn order actually makes a difference, because I feel like it will. Because at the moment, he can just float around the outside like he did last time. And then once he commits, he gets 3 actions in a row. And I think I can stop that with enough with the fast enough grasshopper. So we'll see. But that does mean that flamers are going to be something I need to think about implementing in builds again. Seems like the fire starter might be the best mech out there. It was already pretty damn good. You need to have a light. It was already an amazing light. I wonder if I can get 2 of those on a squad that's still like this with 2 fire starters. Maybe we can get a fire starter. Oh, is it me moving? No. Maybe we can get a fire starter times 2. 1 grasshopper. And 1 Shadowhawk. That might be enough tonnage to fit that. Okay.
What do you need? Here we go. Up high.
This mech's gonna be a fucking liability because it doesn't do anything. It has damage, but it's so minor.
Bandits. Sensors show more bandits.
It's funny because it means my priorities gets really fucked up because he's always going to be able to double move that flame guy.
Holding for tactical advantage.
And it's going to be so short-lived versus the Shadowhawks. If they, I mean, when he targeted shot at the back, it was a 1 shot, which means it's probably a 2 shot in general to die to that. I wonder if the grasshoppers are just too heavy for that. The tactical layer is much better in multiplayer than it is in single player Krasnovian. In single player, it's pretty one-dimensional.
What are your orders, Skipper? Yeah? Reporting. Ready to rock. Yep. How might I help? Yes, Commander.
Are there weapon systems on Shadowhawk arms? Yeah. Okay.
What do you need?
How about all my fucking invasive pip removal? Would have been okay with one shot there. I'm not actually looking for damage.
Yep. Yup.
But I could get close enough. I can.
Let's see what you got.
So much evasion off the jump jets.
Yeah.
Not comfortable shooting here. Well, I might actually be comfortable shooting there. I wonder how much damage we'll do. Got damage everywhere. Alright. What if any layers of the strategic layer carry over to multiplayer? Nothing. Nothing in the strategic layer.
Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander. What do you need? You have orders?
Alright. Almost wish I was running flamers on these. I love the machine guns. They do a fuck ton of damage, but almost wish I was running flamers there. That was so powerful last round to get called shots and shut me down. And it makes me super worried about the heat stuff.
Yep.
I move here to deal with that.
What's the plan?
Really don't want to be outside of cover. All I care is about the evasion blip here, so let's go to there.
Confirm.
And I wish I had sensor here, but I don't. Okay. Why is Arclight not in a light mech? Because Arclight has initiative, and that's important on other things.
Preserving action. Waiting for the right move.
Just be some random Shadowhawk pilot in a second.
Confirm.
So I got really burned last time that I went for something
How
first.
might I help? Yeah.
He will go first next round if I let him. How armored do you think this thing is? Not a lot. Start wiping out some flamers.
Skipper,
I might have to trade for it.
What do you need?
Alright, let's
You have orders?
bait first. This is the bulwark one, right?
copy that, Commander.
No evasion pips there. Wonder if that will be accepted or not. She's the. We'll see. This guy hasn't moved. He might be able to get in a position to flank, but I don't think so. That guy can't flank right now. If this guy goes, then I can get behind this guy and get an attack. If that guy goes, depends where he moves. I might risk it. I want that guy dead. Him shutting down guys down for called shots is ridiculous. Interesting.
Light damage. Holding firm. Reporting.
It's funny he sees my fire starter as the most dangerous too. I DFA him. A one tile out of DFA range. It's well done, I guess.
Yes, Commander. What do you need? Yep.
Like some heat reduction. That's 3. That's 4, but he can get behind me. So can he get through that entire bar? He will go twice in a row.
Acknowledge.
Don't know yet. Does evasion work from behind? Don't know. Need to pay attention next time I shoot from behind.
Awaiting orders.
Actually, know what I want to do with this guy? Just damaging machine guns on him. It's unwounded. Evasion does. Huh.
Yes, Commander. Engaging.
Alright, this guy's a little fire starter right now. I might be able to blow this up this turn. If I can knock him over and knock him back into the other their other round. I don't know how much. Anyone know how much DFA does to your legs and damage? Okay. The flamer just do no, okay. Varies by mech.
Systems hold.
Okay. Thanks. Well, that's interesting. How much damage did he do? It's a torso hit, not the end of the world.
The plan.
So I've got the option of going after this guy.
Ready for orders.
Who is this? This is in the little one, right? Does 60 to me. Okay. Or maybe killing that guy. Alright, let's go there.
Confirm.
How might I help?
I want to get this guy, but I want to get him from that left side. It's fine. Still in range of everything. Okay. If I jump to here and then go after him. 2 evasion pips versus walking is the same. Okay, so we'll just walk. Oh, wait. Walking. No evasion pips. Alright, fine.
Here we go. I have a good feeling about this.
I'm really annoyed we didn't get any more flamers out of that. We're about to trade. This guy gets knocked down with a single shot. We'll see. Thank you for the bits. I could have punched him. Maybe I should have. Didn't want to stand there with no evasion pips. And it wouldn't let me path around. I don't know why punches are like that. If you're standing adjacent to them, you should be able to walk around and punch them. Why not? Why can't you use your movement? Why is punching so penalized in this game? Death from above's not penalized. Like, it fucking does incredible damage to all your opponents. Incoming. Right?
That shot got past my armor. Reporting. Major armor loss.
What do you